Hello, happy Monday. Welcome everyone to Mindset Monday. All right, we're just going to give the old algorithm a moment to catch up to us so that Facebook can share this out to you and you can hop in. So welcome everybody. So excited to have you with me today and happy spring. So nice to see all the green trees and the green grass and the flowers blooming. I know we were asking some of you what you liked most about spring recently, and we got to hear all the blooming flowers and the trees. New beginnings, right? It feels like things are fresh again, feels like things are new again. We love the springtime. So welcome everyone. Welcome to Mindset Monday. If we haven't met before, I'm Christine. I'm the founder and CEO of the Alignment Tribe. And one of the things that I really believe in is that we have the power to create our lives. And I am on a mission to help you to create a life that you love. And so Mindset Monday is one of the pieces of our pieces of the puzzle that we have here at the Alignment Tribe. This is a place for you to come each week and just get a healthy dose of mindset coaching. And this is part of our bigger program as well, but this is a place where you can come to get your questions answered. You can get the support you need. This is a community that's here for you. And all of the coaches and the support members of the Alignment Tribe are here with you inside this group, and we're here to support you. So tune in each week, get what you need, connect in with this community, and invite others to join you. This is a free community that's here to serve you in creating a life you love. So if you are on live, let me know. Give me a heart, say live, I'm here, something, let me know that you're here. Facebook loves to see that we are connecting, and I see a few of you on here. If you're watching the replay, just type in replay, because I love to come back and see who's been able to tune in later. And I love to hear how it's helped you, what insights you got, what shifted for you. So this week we're talking about why we're live. Happy to see you here. Yay, welcome. Yay, hello everyone. Love to see that. I love the interaction. It's actually why I like doing lives. Even more so than the podcast, because with this, I get to interact with you. I get to see you. I get to see what you're saying. I get to feel your energy, and it's so fun for me. So thank you for tuning in live. Thanks for coming in for the replay. So happy to have you here. So this week, we're talking about why working hard does not equal success. Oh my gosh. How many of you feel a little nervous when you hear me say that? How many of you feel a little like, oh my gosh, if working hard doesn't equal success, then why am I working so hard? How many of you have a reaction to that simple phrase? Working hard does not equal success. What comes up for you? Just curious. This is where we become the powerful creators, is when we create awareness around our pattern thoughts, the things that arise. So like, what comes up for you when I say that? Be interesting just to note that for yourself. Oh my gosh, when she says working hard does not equal success, my BS meter goes up, or I feel, confused, or gosh, that doesn't jive with everything I've always been told, right? That really, that goes against what I've always thought. What comes up? It's always good to have that awareness. And the reason that hard work doesn't always equal success is because most of us know people who have worked hard who aren't successful. Right? We hear from our culture, this is a deeply ingrained belief in our culture, that working hard equals success. Yet, most of us know people who've worked really hard and don't have success. And some of us have been that person. We've been working hard and we don't yet have what we want. So if that's the case, then it can't possibly be true 100% of the time that working hard equals success. If it were true 100% of the time, then everyone who works hard would be successful. All the hard workers would have what they want. And just as another aside to that, what is working hard? What does that mean? Right? For each of us, working hard it can mean something different for all of us. Right? For me, hard work would be doing some sort of like outdoor physical labor. For someone else, working hard would be having to sit in front of a computer all day. Right? We all have different definitions of what working hard would be for us. But can we agree that all of us have heard that you've got to work hard to be successful, right? There was a famous football coach who said, success only comes before working hard in the dictionary, right? It's like we've just been taught this and taught this and taught this. But when we take a deeper look, when we agree that that's not always the case, we can take a deeper look at what success actually comes from. If it doesn't always come from working hard, then where does it come from? What is success actually all about? Because we know some people who do very little work or just do the work that feels fun and enjoyable and not hard. Right? This isn't to say that you just sit on your couch with a prosperity rock in your pocket and watch the money flow in. There's always action to take, right? But if the actions that you're taking feel really hard all the time, does that mean that you'll be successful? Could you take actions that are fun, that are enjoyable? So what's actually going on? We know that successful people know that before any of the work begins, the hard work or the fun and enjoyable work, before any of that begins, they've got to be clear on what it is they want to achieve. Successful people are unwavering in their vision and focusing on their goals in a way that's really powerful. What keeps most people from success isn't that they're not working hard enough. Most of them are working hard, working long hours, putting in the due diligence. What's keeping most people from the success that they really want to experience is that they're not clear about what they actually want. And so they end up focusing on the wrong things, which wastes a lot of time and energy and money. So for example, if you set a goal to sign on 10 new clients a month, but then you spend your time worrying if that's possible, thinking about last month's sales, stressing about what happens if you don't get those clients, then you're not actually, truly, and powerfully focused on those 10 new clients. But for most of us, that's the natural way we've been told how to set goals. You put a goal out into the future, and then you worry about it, you overthink it, you stress about it the whole time that you're working towards it, and that's what makes the work feel hard. Because underneath the work, the action is stress, overthinking, and worry. Is that making sense? Is that a different way for you to frame working hard? Right? There's always action to take. But if the actions that you're taking are constantly motivated by your focus on what could go wrong, on the worry, the overthinking, and stress, then the actions you're taking are going to feel hard. So there's an easier way. There's a way to take action that allows you to set your goals and achieve them without the worry and the overthinking and the stress, which is a way that feels more peaceful and easy and relaxed. And that's aligning your focus with your vision. It's a really subtle yet powerful missing step in most people's journey. But when you know how to focus, you become unstoppably successful. So there's 2 ways to consciously align your focus with your vision. And when you put these into practice, you'll find that your work becomes much less hard. It becomes more enjoyable. You're not worrying, you're not overthinking, you're not stressing all the time. And so you're reaching your outcomes without worry and overthinking and stress, without it feeling hard. Okay? So here are the 2 ways. The first is to focus on what you want. And I know that sounds so simple, but most people aren't actually focusing on that. And to my example earlier, you set a goal to have 10 new clients this month, but are you focusing on what happens if you don't get the clients? Are you focused on what happened last month? Are you focused on if it's possible? You're not actually focusing on what you want. You're focusing on all the things that could go wrong. You're really focusing on what you don't want. And now we're taught that we have to play out worst case scenarios. We have to consider all the possibilities. That's fine if you need to do that for a moment. Of course, what are the worst case scenarios? What are the possibilities? But that's not where you keep your focus. You keep your focus aligned with the vision, aligned with the outcomes that you actually want to achieve. Number 1, focus on what you want. And number 2, say it and think it how you want it. So the subconscious mind, which is your goal getter, can't process negatives. So when you put a goal out into your future, you set an outcome and you say, I would love to have 10 new clients this month. Now the subconscious mind is making a picture of you having 10 new clients this month. When it has that picture, it will begin to notice in your experience all of the things that align with that picture. You begin to see people, opportunities, possibilities, answers to questions, solutions to problems that align with the outcome of 10 new clients this month. But if the goal that you set was, I don't want to have, I don't want to have no new clients this month. What if you, went the opposite? I don't want to have 0 sales this month. Now, the subconscious mind can't process the don't. So what it sees is 0 sales this month. So it will begin to notice in your experience all of the things around you that align with 0 sales this month. So saying 10 new clients this month and not no new sales this month is not the same thing. They're 2 very different pictures in your subconscious mind. So you say it how you want it. You focus on what you want and you say it how you want it. And those 2 ways of focusing on your outcomes will much more powerfully connect you to them, align your focus with your vision, and your subconscious mind will begin to notice in your experience all of the things that align with those outcomes. The people, the solutions, the circumstances. It's all here for you. Your mind just doesn't know to recognize it unless you give it really clear direction. Right? So think about the successful people that you know that have a vision, right? They have a North Star. They have an outcome. And they're unwavering in their dedication to that outcome. Almost to the point that it seems a little crazy, right? And we know from history that the people with kind of the craziest, biggest visions, where everybody else said it's not possible, you can't do it, you can't get to the moon, you can't create, you can't, overthrow imperialism. Like, people have had like big visions, right? And they stayed focused on that outcome, not on what could go wrong and not on what they didn't want, but what they wanted. And they said it over and over and over again to themselves and to others the way that they wanted it. And that is how you create success. Then the actions that you're taking align with the vision. It's going to feel more fun. It's going to be more enjoyable. You're going to have a better time as you're working towards what you want. The work won't feel hard. It will feel like actions that are necessary to reach your outcomes. But if you don't get your focus aligned with your vision, you're probably going to stay on the path of worry, overthinking, and stress, making your work feel hard and still not achieving the success that you desire. So you can continue to be that overworked or stressed entrepreneur, executive, or you can choose to focus the right way and become an aligned and empowered leader who gets that working hard doesn't have to be part of the equation. So I'd love to know, type in the comments below, who would you like to be? That overworked and stressed, working hard, or aligned and empowered? And knowing that working hard doesn't have to be part of the equation. If you want to be that aligned and empowered leader who knows how to focus her vision and align her actions so that the work doesn't have to feel hard, and you'd like a little bit more help with that, let us know. It's what we're here for. You can book a call to chat with me, and I can help you craft that vision and see where your focus needs to be so that you can stop working so hard and start enjoying the journey and enjoying the process. I'll post a link to my calendar in this Mindset Monday, and we can hop on a call. I'd be happy to show you how to go from being overworked and stressed out, working hard all the time, to being more aligned and empowered and enjoying the work that you're doing. Anyone have any questions, thoughts? Yes, aligned and empowered feels so much better than stressed and overworked. Absolutely. Yes, I want to be aligned and empowered. Awesome. Awesome. Love the comments. Thank you all so much. Great. Thank you all so much for being with me on this episode of Mindset Monday. If you got some value from this, please comment in the group. Come back and share with us later this week if you've made this shift into aligned and empowered and what that's been like for you. And again, if you'd like some help with setting your vision, aligning your focus with your vision, and creating more alignment and empowerment so that your work doesn't feel so hard, let's hop on a quick call. I'm happy to help you sort that out. And we'll see you next Monday for Mindset Monday. Feel free to welcome friends into the group. Just send them the link to this Facebook group and say, hey, I think you'd really enjoy this. Hop on in here and get some support from this amazing community. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for being here with me today. I love you all. Bye.